guys, it's Adrienne from Crafty Little Gnome, and today I'm going to teach you how to make your very own bleach disinfectant solution. So I know I talk a lot about how to do natural cleaners and using disinfectants with things like grain alcohol and vinegar, but sometimes you really need to bring out the big guns and disinfect your home to kill all the germs effectively. So today I'm going to teach you how to do that with regular household bleach. So bleach is available pretty much at every supermarket or grocery store. It's really cheap. You can get it for $1 or $2, and it can make a ton of disinfectant. So it's ideal to use to kill germs, coronaviruses, noroviruses like the stomach flu. If anyone in your house has been sick, it's a good idea to try to thoroughly disinfect your house to make sure that none of the other family members get sick and you don't pass along those germs to other people who might be visiting after everybody is well, because the germs can linger on surfaces for even up to a couple weeks. Let's talk about the difference between disinfecting and cleaning. So normally when we clean surfaces, we use water or soap to clean up any surface spills or food that's spilled up. When we disinfect, we're actually killing germs and viruses off of surfaces. Normally, cleaning is just fine to get the job done. It's totally okay to use natural DIY cleaners for everyday use. But there are those times when you really need to disinfect and sanitize. Like I said, after people have been sick, or if you have anyone in the house with a compromised immune system, it's a good idea to clean with a bleach type cleaner on a semi-regular basis, just to make sure that everything gets disinfected properly. So in order to make this bleach cleaner, you're going to need a container of bleach. This is just regular household bleach. It usually comes in a 5.25% or a 6% dilution of sodium hypochlorite. This is just the regular household bleach that you find at the supermarket. A funnel, a measuring cup, or 1/4 measuring cup, a tablespoon, and a spray bottle, and you want to make sure that you write bleach on it. A mask here, some gloves, and a pair of safety goggles that I'll be using. So we are going to be making a 1:10 bleach solution. So what that means is that for every 9 parts of water, you're going to use 1 part of the bleach. Cleaning a bathroom or your floors and you want to have a large amount of the disinfectant, you can use a large 1-gallon bucket and add 1.5 cups of bleach to that. Right now we're going to make a smaller batch. This is going to be used to clean things like countertops, door handles, and any small surface that you might be touching around your home. For that, we're going to make a smaller amount. So you need 4 cups of water and 1/4 of bleach plus 2 tablespoons of bleach. So down below in the description, I'm going to have all the ratios for you. Make sure you check that out. I've also got a link to a blog post which goes over all of this information a little bit more thoroughly that you can refer back to. Okay, so before you begin, you want to make sure that you are in a well-ventilated area. I was going to do this outside, but it's raining, so I've got the front door and the side door open. You want to make sure you have fans on if you have them, and just make sure that there is really good airflow. You want to make sure that you're wearing old clothing, that it doesn't matter if you get bleach stains on. I've also got an old towel set out here in case I spill any bleach on the table. Another super important thing to remember is do not mix anything else with bleach. So anything that is acidic like vinegar or other cleaners can react with the bleach and create chlorine gas, which is super, super, super dangerous. So do not mix anything else with the bleach except for water. All right, I've got all my super good looking protective equipment on here. I have got 4 cups of water in my container, and I'm gonna go ahead and first add the 1/4 cup of bleach. And then I need to add 2 tablespoons. So I'll just fill up my tablespoon 2 times. and give it a little stir. Now I'm going to transfer it into my spray bottle. By the way, if you like my cute mask, I have instructions on how to make it. I have a DIY fabric mask tutorial, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. And I'm just going to use the funnel and pour in the bleach water. So this needs to be used within 24 hours, otherwise it's not going to be strong enough anymore. The bleach is going to degrade over time, so you want to make sure use it with 24 hours and make a fresh batch every time that you make it. A container of bleach will last in your pantry for about a year, so you want to make sure you replace it every year. To use your bleach cleaner, what you're going to do is spray it on the surfaces that you want, like door handles or countertops, and leave it on for at least 10 minutes so that it will do its disinfecting magic. After that, you go ahead and wipe it off with just regular soap and water. You want to make sure that if you have kids in the house, just send them outside for a while you're working so that they don't accidentally use the door handles or the area that you're disinfecting. You want to make sure to keep everybody safe. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I will do my best to answer, and make sure you check out Crafty Little Gnome for more DIY ideas.